Alright, I'm making this video for my one loyal subscriber, and I know he's into Tri-5, and he likes working on them. So here's what I got. Here's my 55 Chevy 210 Delray two-door sedan that I'm working on. When I got this car, it had these floor halves installed. It also had angle iron for rockers, so it was in rough shape. It had no braces. It was just floor pans, angle iron, and it was just flopped on the frame, so it was pretty rough. But I salvaged the floor halves because, you know, I'm trying to do it on a budget here. It came with outer rockers, inner rockers. It came with these seat braces here. It came with these braces that are under here on both sides. It came with the repair ends for both of these, and it also had the old long braces still in the car, which were okay, but I got new ones. And it didn't come with these front braces. I got those at a swap meet. So yeah, that's what I bought for that after that. But that's what it looks like. It's got 8 gazillion screws in it right now. It's all held together. I gotta take all them out and plug weld them, but it's fitting pretty good. Let me see if I can show the door. This door is pretty rough, but I mean, it closes nice, got good gaps. The door is a little rusty at the bottom, so the skin's kind of popping out, but it'll line up really nice with the rocker. And it's long here, straight edge it. It's nice and straight when you're looking down on both sides. Which this side was a little messed up at first. I had to porta power it out a little bit at the back corner because it was kind of sucked in, but yeah, it should look pretty good when it's done. Let me see the other side. Actually, the quarters are pretty decent on this car. They've been cut. It was some sort of race car at one time. But yeah, same thing. I put the new rockers out here. Doors closed nice. The gaps, I'm pretty happy with them. This door's a little funky at the top because somebody repaired it, did something at one time. This door is actually in halfway decent shape. Here's what it looks like underneath. Gazillions of screws, but the braces all fit really nice up against the floor. I got enough screws to hold it in, so now when I weld it, all the mounts line up perfectly centered with them, which was a tough thing to accomplish with all these separate pieces. Yeah, I got the fronts. I also made this lower inner cowl brace on both sides. I just fabricated it, and it's all going to be welded. But yeah, these braces, seat braces are in there. Just a lot of screws, a lot of drilling, a lot of fitting. But yeah, it fits up there nice now and looks good, sits nice. Let me show you a little more of what I got for this car. The trunk itself is in pretty good shape. It had some holes drilled at some time, which someone bonded up and I got to fix, but it's pretty rust free. You know, I don't know if it's easy to see with the light that's out here, but yeah, here's my trunk. Came with this. This is a new actual replacement panel, but it's kind of sat outside for a while, so it looks rough. It's got the new body brace back here, body mount, whatever the hell you want to call it. I have good used inner quarter panels from a 56 Chevy two-door coupe. I have good used trunk floor that's pretty rust free, except it is rusted at the end here, so I gotta either use this piece or I'll just get a new one, you know, see what I do. But I'm gonna do a spare tire delete on the new trunk. I have the tubs for the inside, so I can mini tub it. They're brand new, that came with the car. What else do I got? Let me see. That's about it for the car. Oh, here's the front. Let me show you the front real quick. It came like this. It's already got the Springer front end for the gasser, you know, Speedway axle kit. And this is not a homemade frame, subframe kit here. This is something aftermarket. I can't figure out who it is though, but it's got all the steering and everything. It's pretty decent, you know. I got my toe boards over here. 2 of those. They don't seem to fit the greatest, but I'll make them work. Got some spare pieces here. Brake. Oh, fenders back there, which I had the pieces to fix the eyebrows. Those weren't cheap. Let me show the inside too. I got these other pieces. Rather than try to dig out these pieces, but I got that whole piece for the back that goes behind the seat. I cut that out of, that was out of the 56. The whole package tray area with the part where the windshield, all that, it's really good shape if I need it. Yeah, everything's pretty good. Dash is pretty decent shape on this car. I mean, there ain't a whole lot that was decent, but at least that was decent, you know. This door is rough. Or no, this is a good door. The driver's door is rough. But, you know. Yeah, so I got that. So I got the fenders, which are actually really nice shape. Just the eyebrows, which is typical, and I got those. I got quarter panel pieces to, you know, do around the edges. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. They're kind of short, but there's my mini tubs down there. What else do I got back here? And here's my parts pile. Trunk pieces. This has the old braces I need. I don't got these. I got to use those. This is the trunk, which I'm going to use these two pieces together to do a complete trunk floor. And there's the back piece, which is routed with the braces. But I got that brace. And the inner quarters are actually pretty decent. So I'm going to try and salvage them because they are pretty good. Save money. Get some random other parts, but yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on with this old 55. Oh, yeah, the grill's pretty decent too. I cleaned that up. I had some surface rust on it, but I took it apart and cleaned it up. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna use that. It's just gonna make a gasser to kick out and have fun, you know. Heater box, which I'm not sure I'm gonna use that. It's pretty rough. I might just get something aftermarket. Got this wheel from, I got that old wheel, which the other one that matched it, I wrecked it. So then I found this one at a swap meet for 20 bucks. It's a little wrecked, but I'm just gonna throw that on temporarily to give it that better gassier look. Yeah, just bunches of stuff. It's piled over here. I don't got a lot of room. Yeah, there's the rust in those. Yeah, those, I got those pieces though. But those fenders are actually really good. You know. But that's my 55, and I'm pretty happy with it as far as right now because everything fit pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with the floors. I just gotta go through and weld, which is always fun, but once you're done with it, you're done. So, all right, thanks for watching.